We did it, and excited is an understatement, folks. We're so grateful to announce that we've just finished building two of the most capable touring vehicles to take us all across the country, taking our job as wildlife presenters to a whole new level. With great pleasure, let me introduce you to Lucky and Ziggy, the newest recruits of the Lake Mac Zoo crew. Let's check them out. Alright, starting from the ground up with this one. We went with the all-reliable BF Goodrich KN3s, which are in mud terrain so they can get us anywhere we want to go with the least chance of a puncher. And they're sitting on the ROH Rain in a 17x9, and how good do they look? Moving on to suspension. Now, with so many options on the market, the boys at Out of Town knew that Ziggy was going to be doing a ton of off-road towing, so they set us up with the Old Man Emu GVM upgrade. We're talking upper control arms, heavy-duty coils, airbags in the rear, and a new GVM of nearly 4 tonne, which keeps us fully insured and legal all across Australia. Moving on to the front of the car now. We went for the ARB Summit Mark II winch bar, which offers frontal protection and accessory mounting. And if you come down here underneath, it's got 2 rated recovery points for when Chris gets stuck and needs me to pull him out. It happens a lot. Now, winches aren't something you use all the time, but when you do need to use one, it's generally a pretty serious situation. So we fitted both cars with the Warn VR Evo winch for when the tracks get the better of us. Now, nothing quite gets your heart racing like driving outback Australia with no spotlights. Whether it's cattle, camels, kamikaze kangaroos, you're going to want to be able to see them. So we went for the Steady Type X Evos, which give us the greatest amount of time to see the animals and slow down. Dusty roads and water crossings are an inevitable part about remote touring in Australia. And nothing can ruin a trip quite as quickly as a dusted engine or a gut full of water. So we decided to fit the Safari RMAX snorkels to both our cars as they perform flawlessly and allow the engine to breathe more efficiently. Last but not least, we have our Rhino Rack Pioneer platform for roof storage. At the moment, we have our Drifter rooftop tent and awning up here, but Chris is thinking about putting the boat on top, so we'll see how that goes. You've seen how we set up Ziggy. Let's go check out Lucky, my 79 Series Ute. Now coming around to Lucky, you'll notice we have the same bull bar, same lights and same winch, and even the same tyres. But it's the wheels where it gets a little bit different. Now, as every 70 Series driver knows, the back wheels are too narrow. So with these ROH rays, we're actually able to correct that, and Lucky drives better than ever. Alright, with the weight of the canopy, Lucky needed some serious suspension. So we decided to go for the Old Man Emu GVM upgrade, which has parabolic leaves and airbags, so there's no more saggy rear ends. Alright, from the moment we decided to trade our beloved 76 in for a 79 Series Ute, we knew exactly what tray we were going to use. The mixed alloy tray was the only option for our dream Ute build. With a built-in water tank and heaps of storage, this thing was probably my favourite addition to the Ute. And the best part? They're only just around the corner from home. And lastly, the elephant in the room. Or in this case, the big black box on the back of the Ute. Now the canopy was a tricky one to figure out. With over 20 animals, a full demonstration pit, as well as all the other gear we need for our shows, it was always going to be a tight squeeze. So Chris pulled the old welder out of the shed and got to work. Fully insulated and solar powered, we can now transport all our animals in comfort and style. Although, he really could have made it a bit shorter. So how did we do? Let us know in the comments what you would have done differently, and if you'd rather be driving the 300 series or the legendary 79. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you soon. Remember to like and subscribe, and don't forget, love all things wild.